Okay, and we are back. Took me a little while, got a little caught up with Liza P and a couple other things. But yeah, we're back at it. Sea of Stars. Don't worry. Not something I'm going to drop anytime soon, but let's go ahead and get back to things. Mainly my immediately forgetting of pronunciations of certain characters' names, as we'll quickly see. Yep, the captain. Are you ready to leave? No, wait. We actually might be fine. I just want to double check. More than likely we are, but pretty sure. Let's take a quick gander here. Yeah, that looks fine. Do you have any syllables? No. Okay. That's all fun. Yeah. Alright. Actually, can I talk to these two? Last, the Vespertine. It is truly exciting to be nearing the payoff from all our attempts to get the coin of undeath accord. It will be a transaction for the ages. Oh, yeah. Oh, he doesn't know. Are we ready to leave? This time, yes. At the peninsula. And then he went, behold, the pain of everlasting sin, and turned to some half-something form with a beautiful face, blowing softly on an apple with feathered wings. That does sound familiar to a FF boss, doesn't it? Maybe 6? What happened next? Chugged about 26 of the elixirs we had been saving for later, and eventually we won. Okay, cute. Cute reference through and through. Huzzah! A valiant battle. Get ready. We jump on the next flash. Orders, Captain? Keep the villagers safe until our return. Can do, will do. Safe journeys, Captain. Please join the party again. With everything happening, it seems there will never be time to explain, so... Oh my god. Please don't tell my crew. It's Sarai. Achievement for that. Who would have thought? Sarai, we sort of knew already. Sorry. Why didn't you say anything? You're clearly on our side. It's all that matters. Yeah, whatever your reasons are, they must be good. Oh, and thanks for spending the coin to save me. We agreed to let you keep your secret, but it's good to see you trust us now. I'm sorry. I should have... It's okay. We're a team now. So you understand claiming the Vespertine won't be as easy as we thought. Yep. And it just so happens we owe you one, so all the better. Thank you. Now! And there we are. You fools! The Vespertine will return to the Sea of Nightmare any second. Get off right now! Well, I give you some higher talk here. Kind of interesting that the captain was trying to warn us, though. Yeah. What happened? I saw someone and then... Welcome to the Sea of Nightmare. Nice going, biting your soul to an ancient pirate curse like that. Lo, we plan on claiming the ship for ourselves. Ha ha ha! Now that's a good one. And how do y'all plan on doing that? These two are solstice warriors. Pardon? They can use solstice magic. No creature is immune to it. Solstice magic, huh? How can such a coincidence? You're another hallucination, ain't you? Brace! Alright, Stormcaller has sensed your presence. I suppose this makes you real. So you're the one known as the Navigator. Hortense by the name. Use it. Hortense. Can't imagine how y'all end up here, but it's a relief someone can finally fight those things. You mean the ghost pirates? Aren't they my former crewmates? Aye. Going along with me will do that to you and look. Hold on. Aye. Going along with mutiny will do you in like little else. Well, I suppose navigating mutiny is worse. Instigating mutiny is worse. Sometimes I wish I was also made an undead with the brainy sort. So your former captain is Stormcaller. Stormcaller. How can we stop him? If the last couple of centuries have taught me anything, it's that we can't. See, the curse only has two possible outcomes. Either Stormcaller gives up, or I let the Vespertine sink, and by the looks of it, neither is happening anytime soon. What if we fall him? Look alive, Stormcaller be the most formidable wind mage the world has ever known. We can hold our own in battle. Oh, reckon you can beat a grudge so strong it matches the parallel nightmare realm in which to torture a crew for all eternity. Look, if you are foolish enough to wag the swords at him, I won't stop you. But first, this wind barrier needs weakening. Where do we begin? There's 3 lightning rods sending power back to the maelstrom, where he channels this never-ending storm. Y'all want to confront him, that's the first step. Where are the rods? Even if I knew, ain't no way to tell which way is up in this nightmare. Okay, how about this for our first test? My map should be below deck in the kitchen past the crew quarters. If y'all can fetch it and return alive, I'll entertain this plan of yours. One map coming up. Alright. And you got anything else to say? Negative. Okay. Oh, was I? No, I'm not taking damage from that thing for. That's a small puzzle. Oh, wait, I can't climb this. Keep dope. Now, this is mostly going to be a matter of if I actually remember things. There's that. There's grapple. Hello. Okay, what have we got here? Oh yeah. Alright, can I swap you? There we go. Let's do a Venom Flurry. Okay. Not too shabby. Let's switch over the Veil. Yeah, let's just try the Moon Ring. Who knows where we can get it to work. Yeah, that worked alright. Good points. He's got guns! Really? That's okay. Let's actually go ahead and finish her off. Bubble drop? Oh. You need to get her healed though. just didn't react at all there. Okay, let's go after you. Not bad. Let's draw some of that in. Heal her. There we go. Nice. Let's see. Power up. Ooh, good damage though. Damn it. Shoot. We eventually like to get that combo off. Hey, but we got the level up immediately too after that. Okay. I'm gonna grab a quick drink here. Ah, much better. What do we want here? Some more defense, maybe? A little more magic attack. Defense. Yeah. You know, let's bring our magic defense up a little further. Alright. Her magic attack certainly is lacking some, but let's give her a little more health to play with. Alright, girl. Physical attack, or do I just want to make it more beefy? Yeah, let's do that. Let's make him a bit more beefy. Okay, and Veil, an extra mana point. I'm actually gonna give her defense too, just so she's not gonna be as squishy. Hopefully. Okay. A Chaudry? Chaudry? However you say it. Are we able just to go? Yeah. Well, she said it was below deck, so yeah. Party stew. I can't carry more meals. Damn it. Well, that should be fine. Whole party, huh? Yeah, sure. Oh no. There we go. Looks like a logbook. Want to read it? Please? Damn it. I wish to read. Imperial fish pie, but yeah, I don't really do anything with that right now. Here? Nope. Not a problem. Alright, right, just go right past it here. Hey guys! Huh. Let's power her up and Venom Flurry this. Fucking damage there. Too early. Damn it. It's fairly weak, just but not quite where I'd like it to be. So let's just go ahead and interrupt that at the very least. If we can. Oh, we actually killed that one. Soul Rend. Oh shit, no kidding. Okay. Not quite dead, huh? Alright, what you got, bud? Don't shoot her. Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. just go ahead and do the combo for Mending Light. Everyone back up. Easy. Good damage. Excellent damage. Hey, jeez, they're really trying to give us all sorts of food items right now, aren't they? We can just go around here. Oh, Jackson. Okay. I think we'll try going for this one. That'll work. And then Zale. We'll get that. Perfect. Or at least we'll try to stop some of it. Good defense. Still don't have to Zale, huh? Sheesh. Oh, shit. Okay. Combo Solstice Strike, I guess? I don't think we didn't do nearly enough. Crap. Best thing we can do now is just go for that kill. Oh, please go after Vale. Shit. Okay, tell you what. Bring that in. You. Vale can interrupt. Well, yeah, that'd be the best thing she could do. Especially if this one goes after Vale, hopefully. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, let's do the Lunar Shield. So keep everyone protected some. Huh? That's fine, we'll just let you do your thing. Take care of that one. Oh, there we go, we've got the power up ready to go. Or the combo ready to go. My bad. Okay. Should, yeah, you're dead. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. Good stuff. Way too early. Oh, but right, he got zeroed out anyway. Power down a little bit. Too early again. Okay. That's fine. That gives us opportunity to heal at the very least. Okay, and see you later. Nope, not camera. Oh, right. Okay. I think this is it, isn't it? Campfire. Yeah, we'll rest. Okay. Yeah. Might as well throw a save, I suppose. Things are going pretty easy so far right now. Alright, that's food. It's kind of useless to us just now. Alright. Big damage. There we go. Now I'm starting to get it. He should die. No, that hit got him. So, let's give me one more. There it is. Very good. Very good. Let's bring in some power. Excellent. Ooh, 6 points off. Too early. Ooh. I want to heal, but at the same time... Okay. And that gets us able to get to that chest. Food, please. Damn it. So... the moon cradle fish pie. Yeah, sure. Virtually no point in using it, honestly, but yeah. And we got the map. That's the map. Let's return to Hortons. So far, this hasn't been too bad at all. Fairly easy. There you go. Hey, y'all are starting to give me hope. So how can we find the rods? The magic map connects to the sea. Should allow you to get an idea of the place. Okay, we got this. Why don't you take the wheel? I could certainly use a break. Alright, let's see you sail. 3 islands, 1 on each. Once they're out, we can storm Maelstrom Point and take the fight to Stormcaller. While sailing, hold X to move forward. Okay. The map can be opened by pressing the button. It shows our location and objective. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I don't really even need the map, though. It just directly takes us... Oh. Ooh. Are these going to be small dungeons, then? Let's see. Nightmare. Yeah, we're okay. I don't really feel the need to save. Okay. I think that's the rod. Anything over here? No? Alright. No enemies? Weird. Well. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit more like it. Let's, shoot. Yeah, it's good for you. Good stuff. Sail. Too early. Too late. Damn it. Okay, combo. Yeah, that's not gonna be good for a little bit though. Okay, that's fine. Oh shit. Bubble drop. again. Damn it. Okay. Just go ahead and let her use that. Alright, Zale. The target's all the way around, huh? But we do have healing on. We didn't make it that long. Shit. Yeah, let's... Ooh, could Lunar Shield that. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. Fortunately, it's going to get us, but... Okay, she's back in the fold. Stuff. We gotta go after her. Not again, right? Okay. Good stuff. Okay. Let's actually go ahead and heal up. At the very least, we can also ride the next round. Too early. Alright, and see you. Not Zale. Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, it just leaves you two bozos then, huh? Good stuff. Yeah, let's, bring that in. Heal herself. Oh, Jesus. Probably should have brought in that other one, huh? Damn it. Still not dead, huh? Bastard. Damn. Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and, go up again, that's fine. No worries. Yeah. That's... There you go. And he'll be gone for this one. Nice. From behind the pillar. Okay. Oh, jeez, we're under water? Come on. Let's get on the water. There's gotta be a point, right? Come on. I can't get up there? Huh. I don't know, maybe if you just fall, I suppose. Alright. Alright, guys. Get rid of the bones. Bubble drop. Yeah. Come on now. Too early. Damn you. There we go. Okay, tell you what, let's Lunar Shield that. Doesn't matter what they throw at us, hopefully. Because they don't attack the same person. Yeah, they're alright. I'd like to go for him, but... Fuck! Okay. Well, lowered its strength a little bit, huh? Okay, still have the shield up. Sweet! Damn it! There we go. Oh, fuck. Why am I so slow? Damn it. Okay, not to worry then, not to worry. Let's just go ahead and use one of those for a moment. Oh yeah, we should be able to kill this one, I think, right? Oh god, maybe if I didn't suck. Her again? Alright, calm down now. Okay, Zale, gonna have you on healing duty for a minute. Wonderful. Okay. Oh yeah, you're done. Dude. Yeah, but it looks like we're more or less right back on track with the enemies. Like, overall just being a pretty fair challenge. All things considered. Hold on. Okay, that is what we need to do. Gotta bust these things open. Gotcha. And good night. Yes. Yes. Tis weakening. Oh, why'd they come back? Weird. Can't just drop. No, there we go. Can't drop from here though. Shame, shame, shame. I'm actually a little surprised we can't just drop from there. Huh. Lord. Oh. The fight won't hurt. Bones. Bubbles. Nice. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, he'll die. Next one. Yeah. Okay. Damn. Let's do... Yeah, we'll heal here. Sarai. There we go. Damn it. Alright, and let's lunar shield ourselves just for a bit of protection. Health too while we're at it. Good. throw it. Yep. Alright. Biggie. Alright. Good. Good stuff. Okay, Zale, let's grab the good shit. Nice. Veil. Excellent. Alright, good. I was gonna say, please don't actually kill him. At least we're getting to get back to this game. Nice turn-based stuff, and overall it's a fun time. No two bones about it. Ooh, excuse me. It's not yawns for me like being like. Oh wait, we can no. Shit! Let me get back. Did I just drop? No. Freaking stupid here somewhere then. Huh. But anyway, I was just trying to say I wasn't yawning, did anything from the game. That's just my ever persistent, pure sleeping habits. Staying up way later than I should, but video games are fun. What can I say? Oh, yeah, damn it. Right here. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and rest here. Let's back out there. Or if there's no one who's fishing. Nope, this way. Goods here. Probably one of these sections. Whoa! So far not. More or less a straight shot to him. Okay. That. I don't feel the need to save though. That's all too easy. Do anything in the box? Yeah. Oh god. This feels like a strength puzzle from one of the Pokemon games. Shit. What y'all doing? Oh, you bastard. Alright. Damn, just a little bit more there. Alright. Man, here we go. Okay, strike, we'll get rid of that. Thank you. Good stuff. Bad. Right, let's use Venom Flurry. Oh, I already messed up! Fuck! Oh, damn me. All levels of dumb for flubbing that. Oh, that was alright, I suppose. Okay, now let's leave that out. Actually, let's use her... No, not the combo. Let me use the Lunar Shield first. There we go. Now... do the big heals. Cool. Alright, sorry. Enough. Oh yeah, it should be. Oh yeah, plenty. Alright, we got some skull insignia. Sure we need it for the platform. What in the hell is the point of this though? Oh, I see it up there now. Okay. I gotcha. Sorta. Probably not. Huh. We, able just to jump on the trees? Too easy, right? Oh! Much easier than I thought it'd be. Never mind. Too hard about this. Jumping on across. She'll get on bones. Okay. I can, well, could if I do this right. Let's find out. Okay. Well, let's get that going correctly. Let's use Zael to knock this one back some. Power up. Oh, man. Alright. Fuck. Alright, probably should have used it there, but just trying to knock him back a little more. Damn me! Fucking so poor. Oh yeah, you're dead. Okay, let me Lunar Shield this. Go on, bud. Okay. Here we go. Oh, balls. Again? Dude! A break! Damn. Okay. Actually, could have gone way better, but oh, whoops. Shoot. Well, that might have been the end of that path, actually. Let's see where this one takes us. Okay. Easy peasy. Some more goons. We love goons. Damn. Oh, she's dead either way. No, she... Never mind. Awesome. Don't go after her. Come on, man. A break, would you? Damn. Close though. Damn it! Oh. Let's go ahead and use the blending light now before we put ourselves in a real precarious spot. Okay. Almost there. Alright. Maybe that's the last? I think there's only 6. So, hopefully... Yep, rest it up. No sense not taking the easier swords we're using. Oh, set up right. Yeah, 6. Gonna make me smack the damn things. Will do. No problem at all. Two down, there we go. Get to it. Time like the present. One step closer, making the Vespertine ours. There you go. Yeah, no fishing spots. It's a little bit of a shame, but. There should be plenty more. How easy are you gonna be to deal with? Goons. Surprising no one. Go. Venom going. That's great damage. A little too early there. It's a cake. Should get a level up here, maybe, if there's just enough enemies around. What? Maybe 3 encounters? Maybe a 4th? There we go. That stops. Damn. Big easy damage for you, sir. Ooh, boy. Let me... Not combo. Let's do a lunar shield. Oh, fuck. Damn. Okay, cool. Just enough to get him. Veil, if you would. Thank you. Good. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the men. If we're lucky, he'll go up your veil, though. Lucky, very lucky. Damn it. Just die, you. There was one. Let's just go ahead and get her a little better. She should die next one. First hit there. Alright. Yeah, looks like we will need the 4th like I thought. Alright, one down there. Oh, oops. Back up here. This one smack. One more. Well. Oh shit. Not the intended target at all. pressing this fucking button. Huh? No! Don't do it! Alright, get rid of him. Good stuff. And Veil, you will just lunar shield us, please. Thank you. Stuff. No, that won't be enough to kill the bastard. Although, I wonder if a combo could. Yeah, there we are. Buttons. Alright. Now, the path is opened. Let's see if we can't bring the storm to heal. Oops. Drop the cap. Alright. Now, I wonder if this is going to be another small dungeon, or if it'll just be a straight shot around to the boss. It'd be nice if it was, but it definitely feels more like we'll just be trying to go through a bit of a gauntlet again. Maelstrom Point. Well, that would be bad all if we snuck a level up in. Oh shit. Well, judging by that campfire, I'm gonna say that I might actually get my wish of just right into a boss fight, actually. Maybe? Yeah. Just hit the save. Rare. Hey, buddy. The tide brings trespassers to my realm. We have come to free the Vespertine from your curse. Oh, is this how landlubbers refer to my ship now? Who cares? We are ending this now. So it is that my reign is challenged once more. I am Stormcaller. The Sea of Nightmare corrupts all, and in time, consumes all. If you would try your luck, make sure your aim is true. For now the storm calls for you! I'm gonna go ahead and lunar shield us right now. See what he's got. We'll have some orbs on standby. Okay, he's got a double. Ooh, what you bringing to the table? Pretty sure she's got an ability to, yeah, disorient. Excellent. So good. And lose signal. Get back. like this music a lot. Good shit. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Surprise. Good. Thankfully. We're gonna need a disorient again here. For sure. Alright, let's try the Moonerang. For good hits. Hot damn. Hot damn indeed. Very good. Oh yeah, we're not dodging this, are we? Well. Or at least we weaken it something, right? No? Shit. Oh. Let's get him. A little bit. Ruler of Tides. Alright, Bale's only big right now, actually. Oh! Oh no, that hit. Shit. Okay. It's okay. Get him. Cool, got that ready to go next. Let's use one of those. Her just so that we have the shield ready to go next. What? Oh fuck. Okay. Damn it. Let's go ahead and just do that. Safe. Yeah, not a whole lot we can do there necessarily, but there it comes again. Alright. That's fine. We can always get a nice chunky heal off. Oh, sir. Okay, let's stop that a little. Chain. Fuck. Oh, fuck indeed. Okay. Combo for Mend. Just need a bit more juice here. Okay, what are we dealing with? Let's disorient the bastard. Yeah, let's try the Moonerang again. Good. Very good. Excellent. Alright. little bit of that back. Okay. How about... No, let's just go for a regular tag. Oh shit, they did a lot. That should be his chain lightning, right? Yeah. Damn. That's okay. Just mend again. Get everyone okay. Is he slowing down already? Huh. This could be all you got. Oh, shit. Yeah, good enough for get the disorient here. Nice. Ooh, he's dead. That was easy. Achievement, yo ho! For defeating Stormcaller. Easy. Let's... More health? Now, let's give him another mana point. Hey, girl. Magic attack. Health points. Yeah, we like the mana here. Let's ray. More mana, maybe? Feel like we're kind of okay. Let's actually help our magic attack some. Alright, Veil. And... I like the mana. No! We did it. Tremors are too strong. We have to get out of here. To the ship. The Vesper team. The deed is done. What now? We brace! Free at last. It's finally over, Hortense. Hortense. Now that feels good. Hey, I know you haven't had a break in forever, but there's these people we still need to help. I reckon I owe you one. Friends of yours are friends of mine. Take me to them. Arr. Just autopiloting it? Okay. And back in Brisk. Oh, they're already fixing it up. Cool. But I must admit, the sea monster kind of creeped me out. Was it called a Hydralion? No idea, but it was massive. Oh, I hope Hortense will let me ask her some questions. I have so many. That there be a quest worthy of my support. So we have a deal? Aye, ship's yours, and I'll be your navigator. I've only sailed it once, but I'll be damned if I can't pull it off again. How much do you know? Enough to see through your disguises. You're one of them, aye? No worries, I ain't telling. So, these two socialist warriors be coming along to help. I was hoping that in the end they would, but I helped them first. Wait, I'm sorry. I was hoping that in the end they would if I helped them first. Well then, I reckon we have a shot. Hornets, don't mention it. I owe you a debt for pulling me out of actual hell, remember? Thank you. Ahoy, Navigator! Hornets be the name. Please use it. It's just stories say you were... I'm sorry. Stories say you were quite the Madeline player back in the day. Instrument, right? That's Octave Medallion, son. She won a duel against the legendary Shredrick. I have certainly dabbled. Instrument. Okay. Whoa. My, I reckon you should join the little bardcore band of ours. Haha, I don't see why not. Huzzah! This eternity thing just got a whole lot better. Welcome to the crew, Hortons. The Vespertine is ours. Just talk to Hortons when you're ready to transport the settlers. Alright. Well, let's check out the town real fast, though. Let me throw a save. Gotta say, I figured that the Vespertine bit here, acquiring would be a bit of a longer bit, but oh, I feel for these people. It's too dangerous to go beyond this point. The renovations are underway. Thanks again for your help. After all this time, the Vespertine is ours. Haha! Is that so weird looking? Building a new town from the ground up, huh? This should be fun. We are ready to leave when you are. I shouldn't have judged the pirate crew so fast. They're really kind-hearted. I'm hesitating on what I should take with me to this new place. The Vespertine, I can't believe it. It's been good to see everyone work together. Brisk reconstruction is underway. We'll make something good from all this. Okay. Merchant. Do you need anything? I got a few items. Maybe silver sword? Nope. Don't need that. That's all he's got, and I've got nothing to sell, I don't think. Yeah, okay. Mom! 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 Are we really going to sail on that super cool boat? This will be a big change for my son. I hope he'll be alright. Yeah, it's just renovations, right? Some people would rather start anew somewhere else. Thank you for taking care of us. Alright, well. Assuming I can't go in here. No. Let's hop aboard again and set sail for some new locales. You all ready to take the settlers to the new land? Let's go. My magic map should work in this realm too. To the northeast, then. Those who want to leave for new land, all aboard. The island to the northeast of Brisk. Don't forget to use the map if you need. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I can only assume this is how we'll be getting around the world, at least for now. Right, until potentially we get another mode of transport, or our ship maybe upgrades to, I don't know, an airship? What? Getting up to it here. Is that it? What's this? Oh, this is it. Alright everyone, there's plenty of wood here to start building hovels. Ready to work. Those who can use an axe should get to it right now. I can do that. I'll get a stew going to keep us all fed whenever someone's in need of a... Whenever someone's in... Wait, what? Whenever someone's in needs of a task, just come see me. I think it should have just been whenever someone is in need. Anyway. I'll go fishing. Just kicking it. Okay. Good job, Teeks. You read that book. So, if we're actually building a town here, I'm hoping this means we'll be able to upgrade it and all that. TNT. Okay. Upgrade it, see it grow, maybe bring new citizens. Another achievement. Home. Build your own town. Cool. A few days later, it's really coming together. Vale, a moment of your time, please. Of course, what is it? We went woodcutting deeper into the island and found a strange entrance. Wait, was anyone hurt? No, we left right away because it felt kind of eerie. We thought the island was completely deserted. We'll go right now. Thank you. Could you please let Garl know? We'll be back as soon as possible. Will do. Alright, we could just... no. Alright, well, even let's go, tell him ourselves. No. Well, it's just these two. I can only assume we're gonna get some kind of knowledge or a power-up. Settler's Rest. There we go. Alright, what we got? There's two fish in there. One with kind of a hunch and another that looks just like a regular old fish. Huh. Come on. Come on. Damn, you're not new. Hard shell. Fillet that guy. Ooh. Fighter. Real fighter. That's new. A Seek Jaw? Alright. Whoa, Nelly. Come on. Come on. Cute. Alright, let's not let him get away that easy. Come on. God. Beast. I missed it. Alright, alright. Just let him have it a whoop. Nope. Right there, right there. God. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I don't think that's our fish. Pretty sure not. Come on. Come on. Maybe. Actually, wait. A grass haddock. Wait, that wasn't it, right? Yeah, no. It's gotta be this guy. Oh my god. Just fights you every chance it can. Come on, fella. Oh my god, stop fighting me so hard. Son of a bitch, fish. Come on. Come on. God, just do the flip again. I'll get you, I swear. Okay. Okay, I gotta be careful here. He's gonna try to snap the line. real hard to snap the line. Very hard. Gee, look at him. What is this, fish? Come on. Fish. Just... Oh my god. Why is that fish so resistant? Seriously. Do you, like, have to catch him when he's dazed? Oh, come on. Quit being a jerk. Just have it a little. Just a little. There you go. There you go. Come on. Don't want to flip here, do you? Come on. No, you go that way. Oh, bastard. Come here, fish! Oh my god, it just does not care to play ball. In the slightest. Just gotta let the line relax. If ever. There we go. Let him have it for a second. Oh, come on, fish. You are right here. Just... Just give up the ghost! Kill that flip. Okay, we're just gonna... The line just won't. He won't relax. Okay, here. I'll let you freak out for a minute. Maybe the line will... No. No, the line's like permanently awful. Come here, you bastard fish! Oh, God. You son of a bitch! Oh. No, we got him again. We got him. Just come this way, fish. Freaking nuisance. Look at this. God, every time he flips. Just let me have it a little bit. That's all. Have it a little. Oh, come on. Okay, gotta be careful here. Don't want to lose it for the 10th time. What does it take to get the fish? Seriously. Like, you say I'm reeling him in, but I don't know. Mother does not want to... Okay, just relax the line for a second. Let him think he's going to get somewhere. Line. Come on, fish. Stop fighting this. Oh my god, how do you get this fish? I don't know, that's not the right fish. No. Great. I hate these fish. Come here, please! Like, they wouldn't be so bad, but they just... Stupid bastards just will... Oh, goddamn. They refuse to not fight you. Come on! No. Yeah, stay in the stream. Stay in the... Damn it. I'm not sure I'm not getting him there, but... You know. Oh, you got to be kidding! I have no desire to give up on this damn fish. Come on. No. Come on. Rotten son of a bitch. Like, he's right there. Just grab him. You know? Just have it. Just grab him. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. The Crimson Bass. What a nuisance. I don't think there's anything behind the waterfall. Alright, well now that we've caught that mother. By far that was the most difficult fish yet. Okay. Let's see what's got, some more people, little... Ooh, ancient crypt. Less than enthused here. Okay, conch immediately? Oh. This place seems huge, but I don't sense any evil anywhere. It looks so ancient. My oh my! Visitors! Huh? Oh, just here, to your right. Welcome to the crypt! Are you a talking lantern? I am the Crypt Walker. Though I must admit, seeing as my fire went out, it's a bit challenging to greet visitors. You, the Sun One, mind giving me a little spark? Sure. Oh. Okay. The whole creature. Much better. Please follow me. It's right this way. What is... What the fuck? Now, who have you come to commemorate today? Oh, we aren't here for that. Oh? We brought a group of settlers to this island without knowing it was occupied. Well, technically it is not. You say people have come to live near this crypt then? Yes, if that's okay with you, we really need to make sure they're safe. Oh, absolutely. Visitors, neighbors, the more the merrier. All I want is for the crypt's mementos to be witnessed. This place contains thousands of stone statues and monuments dedicated to the memory of the early builders and visionaries of this little world of ours. And I do mean thousands. Feel free to appreciate this place and its monuments at your convenience. If there's a specific piece you are looking for and have its coordinates, I'll be happy to show you to it. Otherwise, rest assured that this crypt is entirely neutral and optional, so if you would rather move on with your adventures, you can do so right away. Don't be a stranger now. I forget if this game was kickstarted or not. Like you've had backers or something? I don't know. Oh. Oh my. For my mother, Rebecca? Here lies Matthew niece? Best pet biscuit, Pop-Tart, Akela, Ching. Forever remember Derek Chandler. It's gotta be right. What's this? Check home? Translate. It has to be. Okay. Huh. Bobby Fischer. Sean McFerrin. Big statues. Chop and Mo. Darius the Snow, a snow leopard who loves to live in the snow lodge inside the mountains of the world. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's just a backer room then. Which, you know, that's great. If so, oh my goodness. Okay. Well, maybe we'll check this out later or so. I don't know. Yeah, perchance if there's anything to it, actually. If it's just a back room, I mean, that's great all the same. Nice to see. Alright. How about you? Anything else? What were your plans in the crypt today? Just checking, I suppose. Alright, so... save. Let me just check this, I guess. No idea. Okay. I don't know, maybe that's something for the code? Yes. And Rainbow Conch. Alright. Friendly enough. Well, I suppose, go back to the village and, back to some plot here, huh? Hey, you're right on time for the next town gathering. What'd you find? It's just a very old crypt. The spirit who lives there is friendly and says we're welcome to build here. Great! Alright, gather around, everyone! First off, Zale and Vale investigated the entrance to the woods and were able to confirm that it's completely safe. Yeah! What a relief. And now, time to name this town. Big thanks to all who dropped ideas in the bag. I guess I'll just... where is it? Which one? Oh. And the name is... Carl? Hold on here. Garl! That's no name for a village. Look alive, son. Seems to me these people want you to name the place. But me? You've been quite the leader, pal. The honor should be yours. Garl! Garl! Okay, I'll try. What's the one thing these people need? Joy? Nah, too on those. Don't say hope. New beginning. Positive outlook. Mirth. Town of Mirth! Mirth! That's so pretty. Town of Mirth! Town of Mirth! A fitting name indeed. Leave it to Garl. Seriously, how does he do it? Alright, let's get back to work. We still have lots to do. So is Garl the main character? A few more days later. That was a lot. Looks like they can take it from here. Way to step up, girl. Fun little change of pace, too. Young masters? An old man is here to see you. Must be the headmaster. Oh, I don't know about that. Where is he? He just arrived at... Oh, there he is. I see you've done well. Headmaster, where have you been? At the academy, doing research and racking my brain. And? I'm afraid I bring bad news. We simply do not have the numbers to fight the Dweller of Strife. But there has to be a way! I'm sorry, Vale. If the miracle we need exists, it is not documented within our walls. Then we hunt it down and give it all we've got. I won't be joining you. But you're the headmaster. Surely you don't mean that. You do not understand. The Dweller of Strife has immeasurable power. Without an eclipse, it stands impervious even to our magic, and there won't be one before it is done gathering its power. The Dweller of Strife took almost everything away, even back when our order was in its prime. I won't let it take any more from me. Headmaster. I resign. You fucking quitter? What? What? Did he take off his beard? No, he's like taking off. Until the Dweller strikes, I want to live free of the burden I have carried my entire life. Please, allow me this. I've endured more than can be expressed. Okay, I get you, but literally, the big evil is out. I don't really think you get to call, hey, time out for me. That's not fair. As you wish, Headmaster. We can't force you. Sure we could. We could kick his ass. Thank you. I have much grieving to do. Getting onto Mesa Island will be a challenge without the help of its guardian. We're lucky to still have Extol and Yeet. Yeet, yes. Didn't the Elder Mist give you the name of the giant that takes you home? But I digress. Mesa Island's giant has been put to sleep by the Fleshmancer acolytes. Only it can remove the magic barrier concealing the island, but it refuses to wake. For all my research, it seems that it is not a curse we can break. Zale and I are not giving up. My dear Vale, I had a hunch you would say that. So, you are adamant on trying to reach the Fleshmancer's old castle and taking a shot at the thing. Absolutely. You will need to remove that barrier. While I do not know how this may be achieved, there might be someone who does. So you do have a lead for us. It's my nerves that have given up, not my faith in you. Okay, well, he's kind of admitting he's a coward, so a little something. Here is your final gift for me, the Coral Hammer. We got the Coral Hammer! Is it just like an object breaker? Make for Watcher's Island, where the lost city of the Dokari? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Dokari. Lies deep under the waves of a blue lake. Ring the bell with the core hammer, and they will know you were sent by a friend. Seek an audience at their temple. If anyone can offer you guidance now, it is the Oracle of Tides. Oh, and you may want to visit Evermist Island again. You are ready for its shrine now. Here's the key. We got the Evermist Shrine key. Okay. Thank you, Headmaster. This is more than enough to go on. Please, just call me Moraine from now on. So, where will you go now? Anywhere that isn't Zenith Academy. Hey, why don't you stay here in Mirth? Everyone here is also looking for a fresh start. Carl's right. Plus, it's missing an official town elder. That does sound like a job I could do. Everyone will be more than happy to help you get settled. Yes, this place carries the kind of peace I need. Thank you, brave Garl, for making me smile at such a time. Sure thing, town elder. I get that maybe he's feeling pretty down about this. I just don't like that our headmaster guy is just throwing in the proverbial towel. It doesn't echo faith very well. Anyway, so the order is down to the two of us now. Time to find our own way. Ooh, excuse me. Where do you want to go next? Now that we know the name of the giant, it sounds like you could learn new powers if we visited the shrine on Evermist Island. Or we could save that for later and go looking for the Oracle of Tides now. Watcher Island is the one with a big meditating statue. We're with you either way. I want more power. Earth. I'm sorry, wait, what? Hold on. Gerard the Constructionist? Is this supposed to be Gerard the Completionist? That's really cute. Oh, Zale and Vale, perhaps you could help me. I feel like Mirth could benefit from more amenities, but I find myself in an impasse. It's gotta be him. You see, building small houses is easy enough, but for more complex structures, we would need some plans. If you find any, would you mind bringing in to me? Mirth would only be better for it. Sure. I don't have any. Have you found any building plans? I have not. Sorry, Gerard. It's pretty cool, though. I'm just curious if there's other folks here. Haha, they remind me of you two when you were young. Did you know Moraine is the old solstice warrior? Is an old solstice warrior, and he was also a master of something. Moraine, what's your favorite color? Do you like animals? Do you have a lot of friends? What's your favorite food? Moraine! Watch. There's still a lot of work left to be done, but we have a good thing going on here. I'm so glad I moved here. As soon as I smelled the piney air, I knew it was a good decision. And now for a well-deserved break. That's something, right? Yeah. Okay. I can only imagine this will... Oh. Up here. Gotcha. Yeah, I can only imagine, just like Gerard said, it'll expand. Feels good to be worrying about mundane tasks already. Now that everyone has shelter, we can now focus on the next steps for Mirth. I should go check out the crypt north of town. Some people went and said it was really impressive. It is. After losing almost everything in Brisk, it's great to be starting anew. I can't go in here. We even have a town elder? Mirth feels so real already. Real? Yeah, real. Okay. I'm impressed with how everyone works so hard. I suppose that's purpose for you. Don't have a shop or anything? We gotta have a shop. It might not be open yet, but I'm sure we'll have one. Hey, buddy, what you doing out here? Hey, we have a town elder now. I think I'll build his house right here. Will you come back later to see it? Yes, sir. Okay, I don't think there's much else. Yeah, this just takes us out again. do there yet. Okay, yeah. Looks like we're good to go. Yes, really cute, Gerard. Oh, we, I don't think there's gonna be anything. Could be wrong, though. Ready to set sail, yep. Yolan says the crew be done fixing what needin' fixin'. Reckon you might be in for some extra firepower should the need arise. Sarai learns ultimate attack Vespertine cannons. Build the ultimate attack gauge by spending combo points in battle. Sure. That sounds rad. The Great Archives. Trying to get a little foreshadowing. Thus, the town of Mirth was founded, while those who preferred to stay in Brisk worked on restoring it to its former beauty. While down, but certainly not out, Zale, Vale, Garl, and Sarai set out for Watcher Island in hopes of finding the Oracle of Tides. Should their will prove strong enough, the chapters yet to be written would soon unfold. I want the power first, man. I want to get stonks. Big stonks. But give me just 1 sec. I need the bathroom break. 1 moment. Okay, and we are good. But yeah, it does say we can go back there, but I want to go to Evermist Island. Right, that's where it should be. According to no. Soul. Just cat trying to rest on the phone as cats like to. I mean, Solo, God, he loves to do that shit. What is this? What is this island? Oh, this is Mesa Island. I mean, I might be wrong, but it just looks like this sea's maybe not quite a sea, actually. Wraith Island? I mean, right? It looks like those are mountains. Alright, Solstice Shrine Island. I want to go there. That sounds cool. Okay, is there a port? Harbor? Huh? Let me go home. I just won't go home. Shit. Right? I thought he said that we could. If not, then there's a lot of solstice shrines, though, actually. Huh. A bunch. Although, now I'm a little curious, like, if we go all the way to the top, will that, bring me back to the very bottom, though? I mean, I don't think there's a shrine here, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, that's Sleeper. Maybe I need to get flung again? Shot. So let's see, do I just need to... No, I can't do it that way. Remember? Don't even, rightly know if we're gonna be able to, Oh. No, we can't carry. Damn it! Hoping we'll be able to get right back up, though. Frankly, I really don't remember the path at all, but... we'll see. Hopefully I'm not wasting terribly much time. You know, they're like, yo, you power up! And I'm all about that shit. Just wanna get stronger. There we go. Okay. Stonemason's outpost. I wonder, is there anything new here? With the ordeal? I don't think so. Remove the rock that was blocking the road to the fishing lake. Huh? What rock? Oh, okay. He gave us big shortcuts. Because... Thank you, thank you. Cool. There, the path is now clear. Hope this is some help to you. Thanks again. Oh, it's a lot of help. Thank you. I appreciate you, sir. So, wait, what is the Moorlands? Just both Moorlands? Just a second. I wanted to see if this takes us somewhere else. Maybe not. Okay. Just die. Jeez. There you go. Maybe not. No worries, either way. Although I'm probably I probably should check some old areas back. Windy Loach. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, we're all good there. Assume we're good. I don't know. If not, then clearly I'll be backtracking even more so. Oh, oh, no, oh! Well, let's see if this guy will throw us or not. Okay, let's grab Tates. Huh. That's interesting. Where you at, bud? No, it's a chest. Oh, let's grab some wheat. No? Oh, wait. Waiting a magic word. Yeet! Okay, yeah, that works. Cool. Cool. What does that do? Oh, cool. Super quick travel. Solstice Shrine. So hopefully this is what he was talking about. Oh, it's gotta be... Right. Evermore Shrine Key? Yes. Now we're talking. Okay. What is this thing? Oh, that, no, that's just a block of any kind. Okay, so if I'm looking at this right, then hold on. We need to do that. Okay. And then it needs to go a couple across. Right? Yeah, just right here. Push this. Oh, damn it. Okay. Do that, maybe? I might just toast it, actually. Or, no. Wait, what if we just do... Does this erase those? It doesn't. Okay, good. No, actually, I've already gotten the right spot. Yeah. Up. There. Let's go up once. And then we just bring it across. And up. Bada bing, bada boom. That's a pretty easy puzzle for whatever this is. Zale and Vale learned a combo skill. Soon Ring? Huh. The egg door? Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. Lunar and solar magic projectile that can bounce to multiple okay, so it's more or less just like the Moonerang, just both. Okay. Alright, well, yeah. Easy enough then. Oh, sweet. You dig it. Oh, wait, just wait. We love that. Okay. Let's just, yeah, let's see if we get anything by sailing straight across. Any landmarks or such. What's this then? Still Pond Island. Alright, we'll see about that. Unknown. This is strange. Save point even? Okay. Is there some big... I see a coral or a conch chest. There's gotta be some kind of a secret fish here thing then, right? There we go, conch. Something. Or... I wonder if... Wait. I getting her? Can, not sure to what avail. Hold on, I just want to see if I can get it right on the head there. Not quite. Try again. Kinda did. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, well, I guess we'll come back to that whenever we figure out something to do with it. No biggie. Alright. Onwards to adventure! We're in there. There we go. Jungle path. Water, please. 1 second. Watcher Island. The hidden city of the Dokari should be somewhere beyond this jungle. We've got the coral hammer. Let's do this. Let me just make sure that I didn't get anything like lore-wise real fast. Negative. Oh, shit. Alright, no. Just need a rest real quick. Okay. Yeah, I don't really feel the need to save right now. Okay. Tomatoes. Oh, clever. Alright, let's get you going. Oh, wow. Just do a lot of damage to these things. They really don't do a whole lot to us. Okay, sail. If you would. Thank you. Oh, apples? Hell yeah. Alright, well, let's check out that little cave real fast then. It's like the right path. What the hell are you? Well, you have a shuriken. What? Sarai. Spaceship? No. Let's try destroying it. Well, yeah, no, destroying it's right. Destroying will do. Alright. He doesn't have a whole lot of health there, does he? Okay. Oh, messed up. Okay. Huh? cool looking enemy though. A Dokari armor. Let's see, reasonably robust. Yeah, not bad. I don't have any other slots, do I? Well, nothing to equip to those slots. Oh, there's another one. Everybody, it's everybody. Goodbye. No, I can buy. Never mind. There we go. It's sloppy there, but. Okay, Sarai. Oh, one more. Cool. Take a couple of those. Alright. Too bad, I guess. So we definitely need to get those heals out. Actually, better idea here. That'll work. And there we go. Cool, cool, cool. Uh-huh. Oh, alright. How much health? That's not gonna be enough to stop him. What you got? Slurp Kiss. Ugh. Oh, no. Okay, we got her out there. Okay. Picnic basket. Peach strudel. Oh, like hell. Peach strudel is mine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Sounds delicious. Oh, I mean, so far these guys aren't too challenging at all. Usually, whenever we go to another area, the encounters are usually almost always right at the par. Oh, we're not able to. No. Okay, can't fight the tide yet. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Got the advantage. I like the look of these things, though. Huh. Scorpion and Pra? Huh. Okay. What? Try that. Alright, that lowered its output a good bit. It only hits once. Caxton? Shit. Okay. Oh dear. Alright. Good stuff. Good. Not bad. Stop him at least. Alright, that's one bird gone. Please don't go for her. Well, that'd be okay. That works. Cool. Let's go ahead and Silver Rain, right, just some damage. Get the heal out. And finish off this Scorpion. Let's just do that for a sec. Excellent. Eggs. Eggs. Oh. Here we go. We got some money. How's up here? Berries. What the hell is all this? Okay, Veil. Tell you what, just down with the moon ring, shall we? A little bit overkill, yes, but hey, it worked out. What does this do? What do you do, thing? Next time, I suppose. So we can get across there. Hold on. Let's do that. There we go. Get some stuff for us to jump across. Oh, bridge, okay. Groovy. Oh. Huh? What? No idea. That might just be like a upgrade or something for us later. Yes. Oh, good. Blades. Barely stopped one of them here. Groovy. And here comes crap. Through an anvil? Okay. Let's make sure she's healed up. Down, please. Just want to make sure we're gonna have enough to get her healed up. Mine kill? Oh yeah, easy. Yeah, no. So far, I gotta say, none of these fights feel particularly difficult. Alright, we're gonna be fucking redirecting beams and all sorts of shit here. This is like a RE5 right now. Oh yeah. Okay. What was it? Left bumper, right? No, we need to be like standing on something to actually do it. Right? Or yeah, no, we need like a platform to use. Okay, it's all good. I think. No. Shit. Chest up there. Okay, well, let's just go about it this way then. Let's check behind the waterfall, because we're gamers, and that's what goddamn gamers do. Yeah. What? The mural depicts some kind of curse involving a flower. We got a stone tablet piece. What does that do? Key item. Right? Yeah. Oh, Teeks might get a story from this. Cool. I'll take it. Alright. Sail? Let's go and get rid of that guy. Beautiful. Excellent. Oh yeah, you're done. Shortcut. Love it. Any other shortcuts? Apples. Guess not. Oh, let's listen to what Teeks has to say. Yes, we found a new artifact. Here you go. New story unlocked, the Vampire Rose. Oh. I sure do. There once was a botanist who attempted to trick Death by growing a rose so pretty she couldn't bear to reap it. Smitten, Death spiraled into confusion as she appreciated the beauty of life for the very first time. Whether her next action was fueled by jealous rage or opportunistic guile, no one really knows. Using wicked magic, she turned the flower into something even more beautiful but very cursed indeed. The Vampire Rose. Excuse me. A thing of beckoning beauty, compelling all who lay eyes upon it to willingly take part in their own corruption. Rumors of the magical rose reached all corners of the world, carrying a simple promise. A promise few could resist: eternal life, provided they could take it. Despite the elation offered by the initial touch, the price became apparent all too quickly. For every second spent holding the Vampire Rose, a year would be added to one's lifespan. But for every borrowed year, a thorn would grow in one of their bones. Damn, that sucks. Stories say that of all the people who touched the Vampire Rose, most realized their mistake instantly. Having extended their lives by but a single year, they released their grip and live on, only with a very painful reminder felt in their every move. But there were others unable to stop themselves and became what few would describe as human or even alive. Though it is unclear whether the Vampire Rose yet exists, everyone agrees on one thing. It appears that in the end, death always gets the last laugh in the faces of those foolish enough to try and cheat her. The end. That was a good one. I liked it. Alright, yeah. Just rest, save, and we'll see what's coming up next here. Some more plants, or fruit, berries. Well away. Okay. Over here. Maybe we'll get some kind of swimming attachment so we can actually fight the tide. Oh, an acolyte? Acolytes. You! Now, let us talk. There is no need for you to see this errand through. What's the matter? Getting scared? Aye, aren't we feisty? We do not have to quarrel. Simply hand over the coral hammer and we will be on our way. Come and get it then. 3. Commence! Oh shit, we actually did get the fighting. Let's go for 3. Ooh, damn. Oh, damn! Damn, bitch! Okay, lunar shield or so? Ooh. And we zeroed that one out. What you got? Perfect. You got nothing. Oh! I take that back! Oh shit! The attack. Oh. Deadly. Okay. Let's grab one of those and healing light to Veil. There you go. Damn. Oh, she's down. Fuck. Now we've got... bastard. What if we dash strike? Yeah, that'll work. Unless he, like, bounces. Okay. Shit! Okay, good to have you back, bud. Cool. Let's toss that over to him. Okay. Damn! Oh fuck, this guy kill us. Okay, well. Oh shit. Looks like the lunar shield just to keep ourselves alive for a bit longer. Hopefully I can get to the mend. Okay, right. Fuck! Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that right now. Hold up. How about a Venom Flurry? Yep. Nice. Good stuff. Okay. Damn. Combos? No. Okay, let's just do amend. That way it's gonna be somewhat alright. Here she comes. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Come on, 3. Big attack. Ah, shit. Focus this way. Fuck! Fuck! Ah! Freaking monsters. No, because he'll just, shit. Yeah, Lunar Shield's probably the best thing we can do for ourselves right now. Oh, damn. Attack. Okay. God damn. Why is that ultimate? Sarai's ultimate. Hit him! Vespertine Cannon. Alright. Comes out the crew. Oh, cool! Okay, yeah, that took her out. Okay, all we gotta do is center right now then is survive, I guess, right? Sweet. Too early. Okay, good, he's up. And bring that in so that we can do the combo mend. It looks like these strikes, so they've lost a shit ton of power now. Okay. Yeah. It's definitely our ball game now. Terrible fucker then. Block. Again. Get 3 of those. Let's go ahead and pop a couple. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think he's slowing down. But I'm just gonna Lunar Shield anyway. Ooh, 1 hit away. Shit ton of experience. It seems this round is yours. Savor it. The next time we meet will be the last. Fun. See, that actually felt like something up to the challenge. Oh, hell. Lake Dokari. Dokari? Let's see about meeting some new people. Under the waves of a blue lake dwells the lost city. I'm all for a swim, but this looks deep. No way we can hold our breath for that long. Well, if it comes down to it, there's something I've been meaning to... Hey, you see that bell over there? Looks similar to the hammer Moraine gave us. Right. Let's hit it and see what happens. Okie doke. Ba, ba, ba. Hmm. Okay, let's check out this little hut first. Hi. Welcome to Lake Dokurai, travelers. Hello, we're looking for the Oracle of Tides. Why, yes, your coming has been foreseen. Solstice warriors are always welcome here. Is this the temple, then? Oh no, the temple is in Dokurai village. It sits on the ocean floor deep below this lake. Where you like the souvenir shop? But worry not, travelers, you will soon become attuned to the deep. Come, the first step of the ritual is right here. Oh, this is exciting. Now, please pick the seashell that is most beautiful to you. We get to keep one? Oh, sorry, do you mind? This is so special. Of course, go for it. I think I'll do this one. Or maybe this one. Take your time. This one's the best. What do you think, Sarai? What? Sure. Okay, this is the one. Good pick. To complete the ritual, you must now go to the sacred grove and let the seashell drink from the altar. Only then will its magic resonate with you. What kind of magic? Why, the kind that will let you breathe underwater. Whoa! It is the only way for you to reach Dokurai village and meet with the Oracle. Will it work for all of us? Absolutely, provided you stay close to one another. It's probably best if you hold on to it then. And we got the seashell. I will unlock the lake's north gate for you. Your destination is to the northwest. Thanks, bud. Make for the sacred grove and remember to steer clear of Torment Peak. Now I want to go there. Sounds neat. I also want to go fishing. What we got here? Oh, there's 3 fish! Is that a lobster? Oh. Come on! Don't fight this, don't fight this! Yeah, easy. Caught a Viridian lobster. Let's just check these. Oh. A sun carp. Alright, and... Whoa. Damn it, I keep missing the moment. There we go. That got the bastard. There we go. And a fluorescent piranha. That's it. That's it. Now, one of those fish gave us even like a 1/10 of the struggle like the other one had. Well, they all... I guess they're not all fish, technically. The lobster's a crustacean. Ooh. Actually... what's this? Wait, was that something marked? What is that? No idea. It looks like a giant prism. But... I want to know. I want to go to Torment Peak. Stupid idea. Oh. The celestial rune is broken. We can't use the time of day to activate this device. Oh, ain't that a bummer. Well, okay. No reason to steer clear of it. Can't really do jack with it right now. Okay, well, let's over this way then. Okay, I guess that'll open up here in a bit. Like, did you go Torment Pig? I tried. Sacred Grove. Campfire. Let's do a save. Cool. Oh, beds. Okay, should be easy enough here. Yeah. There we go. Oh, just did a regular attack. Go. Oh, I powered up the wrong person. No biggie. Oh, yeah, here comes the attack I thought was coming. Fuck! That's okay. Oh, well. Shoot. Don't need to worry about healing just yet. It's gonna be some of that waterfall. Hello? Really? You're a little bastard, eh? Damn. Ooh, fun. Okay, and trying to get rid of the bird, or stop the bird, I guess. Thunder! Ooh. Okay, let's see here. Nope, wrong way. Let's bring it over here. That'll work. Oh. That one just gone. Okay. Huh. Didn't notice it before, but I guess those guys are like decoys. Or maybe the bird's chicks, actually? Okay, stopped him. I killed her though, unfortunately. No! Oh, but you did. Damn it! Balls. Just barely. Shit. Let's use the heal on him, I suppose. Wow. Saurian? Please. Heal. Or at least that gets us more time. Looking at health, I still got plenty. Tell you what, let's Lunar Shield ourselves. We can always do a nice big chunky heal later. Damn, why do you hate her so bad? Seriously. Okay. Let's just go ahead and heal up. Gonna be in bad shape here otherwise. Damage is insane. Sunball. Cool. Not cool. They heard there was a bunch of a challenge going on, and they bring on some of the shittier stuff, huh? Oh no, I see that. Hold on. Here we go, conch. I want that. What's there? I think. What's this? Okay. Yeah, let's just get that. That's definitely the altar. So the seashell goes here and no. Check the other side. That did it. I can feel the magic. Got the magic seashell. You can explore underwater sections by entering whirlpools. Let's give it a try. What? Oh, no. Please tell me I can get up on this side. Yes, yes, please. Yeah, thank you. That'd be shit all luck. Cool. Money. Alright. This reminded me a lot of, what was it? Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby, where you could go underwater. Free fish. Easy sushi. Cool. Alright. Let's just rest, save. We're good. Well, not exactly a way to fight the tides, but a way to get around it, so to speak. Okay, now just go back here. Alright, let's head in. Nothing there. Oh, okay. Welcome to Dokure Village Adventures. It has been so long since we had visitors. Nice to meet you. We're looking for the Oracle of Tides. Why, of course you are. The temple is just up north from here. That's where the Oracle resides. He's no doubt expecting you. Okay. Run in. Greetings, travelers. Did you need a room for the night? Sure don't. Oh, crap, and I got that goddamn game here, too. I thought Wheels would be hard to get a grasp of, but I just played a couple of games and it made sense. Yeah. How did you guys get here? I came here to see the pirates. What? Music beats everything, and nothing beats music. Oh wait, sorry, not you, Peanut Unwanted. Ordnance. Aye, this be the one thing I love more than sailing. You music sheets, aye? Give 'em here. Feeling this, pal. Hardcore is the way to go. No. Just want to make sure nothing changes. Okay, let's try a couple. Let's try a champion game. Let's see if I remember how to do this even. Okay. Yeah, let's have that. Oh, what does the sneaky thief do? Let's keep those. Spin. That. Okay. Oh, I hate the thief. I really hate the thief. Oh shit, I didn't mean to spin. Okay, that works out. Okay, keep you, get that one underway. And, let's try spinning one more time. Shit. Okay. Looks good. Sure. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. Yeah. No! Oof. No! Okay, let's keep that, I guess, and one of those. Ooh, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Good hit. I actually win one. Yeah, just about all this, actually. Yeah, no, I'm good with all that, honestly. That all looks pretty good to me. I think... So you have to get a pair of those to actually get armor. Okay, that's fine. Damn it. Let's lock you. Fuck. Oh no, sneaky thief. His mage is getting ready there, ain't he? Let's lock in those. That. Spin it again, please. Oh, I hate that one. Yep. Ugh. That's awful for us. That's really, really bad. Okay, do that. Hope I can get another orange. Okay, powered him up. Oh god. Oh, it's gonna be real close. I really don't need the power up stuff right now. Just need the full on attack. Okay. Yeah. Look at that, come on. Oh, please, I need those blues right now. I also need the cats to stop messing around in the background. That'd be nice. Oh, fuck! Ah, he's just gonna kill us. Fuck, man. A bomb. Damn it. Yeah, I know you win. Let's try it again. It's by far, I think, our closest match yet. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can. Let's go ahead and start setting up some. I hope that enables us to have it, unless we have to have a combo set. Find out. I do have to have a combo set. I wasted that. Alright, let's work on you. That. Yeah, we'll just see what happens then with the spins. Please help. Okay, okay. Okay, good. Now I finally got some armor. Try for a mage. Cool. Get the stab attack. A whole lot. Oh, great. Now I powered up. That's all we needed. That looks good. Yeah, no, let's just go full orange here. Oh, well, we're gonna be able to hit him pretty hard here. And likewise does, now we're matched. Do a little bit of that. Okay. It's our warrior or knight. It's just about ready to go. Ooh, yeah. Should be fine there. Yeah. Lock that. His armor. 2, 3. We'll try for that. Perfect. So we get the armor up. Okay, good. And one more. Excellent. We get an attack in? We do. Oh, fuck. Fireballs. Okay. Although his knight's gonna... Not his knight, his stabber's gonna come in. Alright, let's just lock that. Hoping he doesn't get any armor in this next little bit. And I think we'll go for an attack next. Okay. Awesome. Yo! I thought I... Never mind. Do that, one of those. Let's just go ahead and double up there to make sure we get the attack. Oh, so close. So close. I unlocked that one. Wait, why did I do that then? Stupid? Yes. Ooh, maybe? he armored that bastard. Okay. Let's see if I can power up the... Yeah, might be able to, actually. Close. Okay, I think it says double there. Let's go ahead and get more armor for when his stupid mage comes at us. Oh, fuck. Oh, bastard! Let's kill me now with this. Man! Damn, I do like this. It's just... It feels very RNG luck based. I know you win. Okay. Yeah, let's just spin them again. Try it again. Okay. Let's just go ahead and lock all of that. Lock that. Okay. Alright. Got to have some not so fun stuff happen on this. Alright, come on. Come on. Shit. Wait, did that raise up how many turns I still need for the night? Huh. It's fine, I guess. Spin that again. Okay. I think that'll give him his attack. Just unfortunately he's gotta get through the shield. Oh, man. Okay. Yep, let's armor up. Those. I'm fine with that. No, don't get things for your stupid stabby. Alright, that should do it. Okay. Oh, fuck. Hate you, man. Spin that shit. Yeah, spin it again. Fuck! Really wanted to give the mage an attack there, huh? Okay. Yeah, let's go with the mage again, I guess. And try to get our knight in there, too. Spin. Be good. Oh my god. You bastard. He hasn't gotten jack for his mage though yet, which almost worries me. Alright, just try to keep this up, I guess. I mean, that's a cruel thing right now. Where I could just... damn it. Get something decent here. Once, twice, thrice. Screw it. All in for the 4. Yep. Okay. Going in for that mage attack. Oh, Damn it. Why does he get a bomb? That sucks. Yeah. You win. I just want to try a couple more, frankly. Just to see if I can actually get a win here or something. Alright. Mage. And yeah, let's just go for improvements too while we're at it. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. I think. Unless, ooh! Early attack. Screw it. Especially if I can get a, upgrade, yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is looking great. If I get a magic attack now, we're really gonna be talking. Yeah. Yeah, no shit, you're gonna armor up. You need it, amigo. Let's do that. And I'll hope for that magic. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I won! Finally! What do I get? Hey, you won! Congratulations, here's your prize. An archer figure. Sweet. Finally. Feels good, man. What the hell is this place? What? See where it leads. Hi, kid. You're Solstice Warriors, aren't you? Does the Elder Mist really exist? You bet. Whoa. And a rainbow conch. I'd love to take my son around the world, but we also want to run our own family store. We thought of moving to Briss, but everything is way too established there. We'd never break through. Huh? Mirth? That sure sounds interesting. We'll pack our things right away. Thanks. Make sure you drop by. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that answers that question for me. We are able to get new folks, and we can even recruit them. I need... that makes me already want to go back to the other villages then and check. Sweet. Hey, bud. Good day, adventurers. Might you help an old man out? Maybe. What's the matter? It's my 3 grandkids. They wanted to play hide and seek, and well, I simply cannot find them. They have a habit of hiding in random inner chambers, and being from an older generation, I find myself quite unwilling to barge to other people's homes. If you could find them for me, I would be forever grateful. Sure, pal. I don't mind, barging into other people's homes and all that, yeah. Hello? Hello there, adventurers. Congratulations on finding it Myrna's Market of Marvels. Turn in your rainbow conches right here for unique rewards. Oh, are you running a shop? That's a Market of Marvels. Grandpa left me a whole bunch of items and relics up for grabs to whoever helps me grow my rainbow conch collection. Sounds fun. Where can we find them? Around! The rainbow conches are all the rage as of late, so the easy ones are mostly gone. Just need to keep your eyes peeled for secret areas. Some people might be swayed into giving theirs up too. You seem to know a lot for your age. Business is a game of mutual benefit and leverage. I did my homework. I know you won't be able to resist schematics to build a tavern and a fishing house in that town you found. How do you know? What's that? You prefer epic loot like relics? You've come to the right place, Solstice Warriors. See? Mutual benefit. You work for me, and my Rainbow Conch collection will be unbeatable. You sure have the drive. Question is, do you have the Rainbow Conches? Okay. Yep. Let me see the reward list, actually. What? Something social, useful, transactional, bountiful, shrewd, healthy, relaxing, potent, and meta. Okay. Sure, let's turn in the conches. 15. We get in plans and a cornucopia. Cornucopia. Ooh, party gets an additional 20. Yeah. Sounds good to me. This is our temple where the Oracle of Tides communes with the waters of the world to keep us informed of important events. We knew you were coming, of course. Feel free to enter. Just a moment, my man. Thank you. Let's check this. Where them darn kids at? That looks cool. I like that. Kids here. So this guy. Us Dokkai have a particular relationship with water, which our sensitive skin feels as very enveloping. It keeps us calm and composed. If we spend too much time outside a body of water, we are compelled by anxiety to find that comfort again. Each of us have their own threshold, some preferring to remain in the inner chambers at all times. You're welcome to visit them by using the water vortexes, even though they're often forgotten. The more sensitive types have as much need for connection as anyone. Okay. Money. Oh, just a kid. Hey, who are you? We're here on behalf of your grandpa. Oh, so he sent you? Yes. About time. I was getting bored. Well, I win. Alright. So there's... Unless it was actually that kid we talked to. I doubt it. In the first one. But, bound to be, there's gotta be one in there, right? Let's see. I'll get some water myself. Oh. Hey, there's a conch. Oh, actually, there's a guy to talk to. Every Dokkai house has an inner chamber. We come up to the part above the surface when we want to socialize. While inner chambers are a bit more private and customized to their owner's preferences, visitors are always free to come and go as they please. Don't be shy now. Okay. Hi. Welcome. We have a vast selection of equipment. So let's sell these first. Cool. What have we got? Pearlescent apron. And more armor. Coral staff, improvement, and yeah. Equip now. Sell that. Okay. And sell. And let's get him that. Cool. Nice. Improvements. Looking for items? I might be. Bola Basset? I have no idea. I almost want to say it's like a bolognese, but who knows? Okay. No, it's just a piece of reef or something now. Howdy. Hello. Hey, your grandpa says to find you. He gives up. Oh, he's getting more and more tired every day. That's no fun. Guess I win. North of here is the dreadful mountain known as Torment Peak. Stories say that generations ago, Solstice warriors sealed an evil within it, which makes me wonder, how can something be so dreadful that they would even run from it? Well, now I'm scared. Okay. Is there not a way out of here up top? I guess not. I mean, we went down, right? That would make a hell of a lot of sense with this. Yeah, here we go. That'll work. Howdy. Our tribe comes from the deep blue. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought it said deep blue sea. Far below the ocean floor. As aquatic nomads, we followed the guidance of the Oracle of Tides for generations, establishing encampments even closer to the surface. As you can see, we eventually made it to our destination. After Dokurai Village was founded, we abandoned our nomadic way of life. Huh. Old coral base. Is that one for our girl? Yes. And last kid. Go away! You're ruining my hiding spot. Hey, your grandpa asked us to find you. Really? But I wanted to play with him. I think you got a little too good at hiding. He gives up. Ha! I'm the best. Alright, got a conch. Nice. Oh no, the kids are just running around. Cool. Let's talk to Granddad. You have my things. I do love my little fellows, but they can be quite a strain on these old knees. Here, for your troubles, I suggest you turn these into our local entrepreneur. She carries quite the inventory. And another conch. Best of luck in your travels. Thanks, bud. Alright, let's turn them in, see if we got enough. 17. Keep them coming. Get into the next one. Two-way. Something transactional. No. It's this one. Whoa. That's a face. The Oracle of Tides. As for seeing, a new generation of Solstice warriors has come to seek guidance. The tides never lie. I am the Oracle of Tides, one of the three seers. Welcome. Fuck. Thank you for seeing us, Oracle. We are looking for a way onto Mesa Island. Straight to the point, I see. The monster you are hunting has put to shame a sizable force of your order in the past, and now it seems only the two of you remain. Still, you adventured to the Fleshmancer's old castle. Yes, whatever it takes. And I suppose we should make this a serious audience. Allow me a moment to commune with the waters and see what the flow of time is willing to reveal. We're in a hurry. The Dweller of Strife could wake at any moment. Can you get us onto Mesa Island or not? The one who does not belong here is eager to speak, I see. It is not the place of a seer to offer direct help, but rather to provide insight. May I assume it is understood that there will be no prophecy for you, foreign child? Yes, of course. Very well, then. That's interesting. Warrior Cook, step forward. Hey, that's exactly... Step forward! There is a great deed you might be capable of, but it will only be revealed to you once it is too late to act on it. Time travel? Huh. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, sure. When that moment comes, demand a flask of borrowed time. Fuck. Flask of borrowed time. Got it. Thanks. Children of the Solstice, step forward. Hold still. Very interesting. But the order of these events... real shame. You have been upfront with me, so I shall do the same. But first, some closure. Seeing you now as I have seen you in my dreams, I know that the watch of the Dokurai oracles is at the end. At long last, the ones we have been expecting for centuries have come. The waterfall is the gateway to our world's greatest mystery, one that is yours to unveil. The Tower of Ansudo. An enigmatic structure concealing a door that has remained firmly shut since time immemorial. Yeah, that's it. Waiting for two children of the solstice with a slim but very real chance of altering fate. Waiting for you. Right on! I always knew Zale and Vale were special. There is one other thing of which I am certain. Of all the possible outcomes, there is not a single one where you defeat the Dweller of Strife in battle. But there must be a way. Didn't you just say we might be able to alter fate? I do not make the rules, my child. You have had plenty of time to stare at the night inside of you. Your potential is immense, but you will not be prepared in time for the big confrontation. Regardless of what happens in that tower, there is no possible outcome where you defeat the Dweller of Strife. But we have to fight! And fight you will, but victory will not be yours. And you, Lunar Monk, with but a simple spark, you could have been the one to create paths on water and mend the connection at long last. So close, and yet so far. But alas, it appears the problem begets the solution. We're still going to try. Isn't there anything you can do to help? It is not within my power to help you make it onto Mesa Island. Is the solution in that tower you mentioned? Whatever fate has in store for you, all I know for certain is that your next step is beyond this waterfall. The mysterious tower of Ansuldo awaits. Survive its trials and discover the secret that has been waiting for you all along. Godspeed, Solstice Warriors. Anything else? Fuck it, let's go. Yeah, so it definitely sounds like time travel is going to be at play here. Undoubtedly. But we'll see how they make it work. Certain twists and turns that they did in The Messenger, I actually ended up liking. So, again, we'll see. I can't do anything there. Huh. What did I get? What? I don't know. Oh, that's good. It actually tells you how many conch shells you have in total. Still. Am I missing something? I mean, clearly, but... Or do I just need to go back already? No. I see. Never mind. Sapphire. Platformer first. Oh. Okay. Big school of fish. Sharks. Shark stencil? Oh, look at their health. That's fucking cool. I like that. But let's just go ahead and Lunar Shield ourselves. I'm not particularly worried, but just want to have that up. Big axe. Cool. got this. Piece of cake. Oh, that one. And a little too early there. Huh? Wait. What you doing? Here, let me just get her healed up just in case they're gonna do something nasty. Oh no, I think that was just a defense thing in general. Probably. Might have even been a counter if we hit him. I'm gonna try. Okay, yeah, zeroed. Yeah. That's really good. Stop armoring up, you bastard! Will this work to, like, make him stop? Oh, we can pierce him that way, yeah. Okay. Good to know. Let's go and get rid of him. Don't ask me how fire is working down here, but it's working. Oh, shrimp knife. Let's see what they've got. A clone. Oh, that's interesting. No extra help for you. Bonk. Sarai. Let's see what we can do to him. Almost a kill. Bring that in. Shield up. Okay. Don't need to worry about anything here. Yep. Oh, bastard. I wonder though, once we actually kill him, is that it, or we still have to get the clone? Don't know. But let's go ahead and heal. Big damage. Almost. Nope, clone sticks around. Okay. Alright, that's plenty of time for us to heal. Although watch, there'll be a campfire just inside. Alright. this? Or a hammer? Okay. Alright, got another seashell. Okay, no, I guess it was a good thing we actually did fill up and all. What's this? Money. And hammer time. Onward we go. Yeah, campfire right there. How's this? Okay, just more fish. Alright, wait. Let's do that. So this, we did get a story, right? Yep, found a new artifact. Story unlocked, The Nomads of the Seas. Yes, I would like to hear a story. Water. It was like a dream. No one believed it at first, but their seemingly eternal journey could finally be over. Why them? And with the current Oracle of the Tides being so young, who could confirm the long-awaited discovery? But in their heart of hearts, they knew, before them, appearing even more vividly than in their visions, stood the Tower of Ansuldo. And so it was that the nomads of the sea, who had traversed abyssal plains since time immemorial, would settle at long last. Having reached their promised land, they started building next to the tower. In Dokurai village, generations would come and go, each following the guidance of their respective Oracle of the Tides. Since that day, they have been the guardians of Ansoldo, waiting for those destined to open its gate. In this new era, memories of their nomadic days live on in classic tales, retelling the deeds of great explorers and formidable warriors. The most popular by far is the Battle of Fate's Guilt, a story with so many versions it may very well be just a myth. To the best of their abilities, historians have pieced together hints and various retellings of the battle, some even dedicating their lives to the subject. It is generally accepted as a fact that the Dokrai almost went extinct while crossing the territory of a gigantic sea slug. What happened next is a matter of much debate, depending on the interpretation of key passages and the credibility of certain sources. Some claim the Battle of Fate Gyot never happened, dismissing it as a fabrication meant to scare off would-be pillagers of ancient Dokrai treasure. This theory is mostly seen as a stretch, however, given that such looters' inability to breathe underwater would already be deterrent enough. Some historians say that the giant sea slug was defeated when the Dokrai made their last stand on a flat-topped seamount, giving the story its title. For others, the scriptures about sunken ruins are simply too consistent to be ignored. According to this version of events, the nomads sealed the monster away when they realized they couldn't defeat it. A lot of that going on, if so. The key was then split into 3 equal parts, each waiting somewhere in the deep blue for future heroes brave enough to rid the world of this threat. The end. Okay. Let's rest. Press save, and we'll go on for a little bit longer here. Let me see, where am I at time? Yeah, a little bit longer. There we go. What the hell are those? Guga. Gugoon? Sure. Alright, let's hit him with the sunball. Shit to them. Got a clone coming. Oh, fun. Okay, tell you what, let's... Nah. Well, actually, wait, does the... It does. Fuck it. Okay, well, we got rid of the clone maker at least. Too early. Alright, almost get that one gone. Fuck! Good stuff. Yeah, they're pretty weak, actually. Well, I say that, but their stuff is insane. Fuck! Okay. Fence. Alright, just heal ourselves real fast. Okay. Easy enough. Potatoes. Okay, so... Yeah. Need a few items here, huh? No problem. Change the levels and all that quite a lot here, huh? Okay. No, just let me. No. The game knows what I want to do, just won't let me. Huh? Feels like we should be able to do something, right? I will go up this, am I? No. Dive! Damn it. Okay. Might have to go to the other side first. Let's find out. These are usually a good sign. What do you do? Drop. Or something. There you go. Cool. Yeah, it's easy enough then. Alright, bub. Oh yeah. Easy. Love that. Let's go for the kill. Oh yeah. Delay him though. Yeah. That's really all we need. How you looking, big guy? Nice. Alright, let's just get a heal out for everyone. like the environment of this, though. This is a pretty cool take on a, what's more or less a water temple. It's very nice. Huh. Oh shit, I'm not able to move it. Let's hope that was, right, I guess. Back to this room then, huh? Wait. Oh, I'm just stupid. Didn't look up. No worries, no worries. Good. That's locked off though. What's this? Fish. Oh. Drop. Alright, cool. We got some enemies too. Okay, thankfully neither one of them are going for the clump shit immediately. Get per field. Like it never even happened. Good stuff. Bonk. Not enough, but we got him. Molto bene. Yeah, that wasn't so bad at all. Put that sucker down and see what we get. Yellow pearl. Oh, we got more. Actually. Alright. Yes, here we go. Okay. Huh. Am I able to get to that chest right now? I don't think so. No. Yeah, it's negative, good buddy. Huh. Okay. Connecting some tubes. Easy enough, but that might just be a key item. We'll see. You are a thalassic cloak. What the hell is that? No, not for you. There we go. Yeah, that's all good. Magicked into existence by a wizard of old. Sure. There we go, and boom. just need to figure out what that's about. Yeah. Not quite sure I understand the puzzle, what it's trying to get me to do, but okay, nailed it. Right, green pearl. Yeah, it was a rather easy one. All things considered, it was just a small little puzzle room. Okay. What the hell? Yeah. Okay. Wait. What? Oh, okay, that's just to get up. We get up here? We sure do not. Is there enough room to get by? Yeah. Nope, no, back. Nope, shit. We gotta drop the water level first. Okay. Oh, fuck. No, there we go. We're all good. Mine. Okay, let's drop the water level. We just walk? Yeah. Easy enough. Super easy. A phosphorite lid. Okay. Calcine's phosphorite amp. Just quite a good bit. I just feel bad for him that we haven't put him back in the party since, but actually, what can I say? I like the chick, she's neat. Okay. Easy stuff. Alright, let's get back in that room and see if water's just gonna take us to another section or what. Purples and greens. Wait. Oh. Pay attention to the arrows. Well. Let's get a look. Oh boy. What's this then? We got tube travel. A lot of tube travel. Shit. Okay. Oh, man. one way or another, we're getting a clone. Alright, who are we getting here? Oh, her. Okay. Alright, Vale. Tell you what, let's... Ooh, excuse me. Press and arc. This. It hits. Venom Flare? Yeah. That's pretty good. Like that. Too shabby? Shoot. Let me see where. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and use the Sun Ball right there. Oh, yeah. Hopefully we can get it out before. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna level up. Alright, level 11. What do we want? Physical attack, defense, magic. Physical defense? Yeah, let's go physical. Alright. How about you, my man? Wait, let's make you even more beefy. Alright. More physical. Magic defense? Her magic defense are pretty fucking high. Let's actually give her a little more health, just so that way she's not gonna be on the verge of dying all the damn time. And yeah, let's go for general defense out more. Okay. A valve. High toes. Okay, well, I got the valve. Just ain't got no goddamn idea where the hell it's supposed to go. Spin it. I think we're about to get an idea. Okay. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if that fourth tube up there actually goes somewhere. Or that's just decoration. Okay. Let's grab those. All blue. Alright, got the other valve. Just that easy. Now, are we able to get up? No. Shit. Shit. I don't have the option to put it back, do I? I do. Crap. Okay, means we're probably just gonna have to come back to this one then. Okay. Just gonna make a couple round trips. Ship this up. Going up. I thought I saw like a higher one. Maybe not. Alright, let me grab that. Mess with levels some more. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll work. Just do all this freely. Oh. Okie doke. It's really relaxing music here too. Almost think I was in some town or village, frankly. Alright, let's save. Beyond the waterfall. Might as well go in, right? I am? The energy from this door feels odd. I bet the big mist we were supposed to find is right behind it. No handles. Can't push it open either. And it's not resonating with our innate magic. Maybe we're just supposed to knock? Oh, well, that was fast. Back at the Great Archives. Their efforts at the tower proved valiant, but alas, as fate would have it, when these events first occurred, the mysterious door remained firmly shut. Despite their best efforts in the face of the setback, our heroes were unable to reach Mesa Island in time, and the Dweller of Strife turned into a World Eater. What? They fought ever so bravely, but in the end their lives and their world were lost. Thus we arrive at the crux of tonight's musings. A single question: how far might they go should fate be given a nudge and the door that once sat closed were to be opened? Let us find out. Come in. What is this place? Smells musty. Good evening and welcome to the Great Archives. Please excuse the mess, I tend to get absorbed in my work. But, wait, are you really? Titles are for stories and myths. Please call me Rushan. Rushan. That's even cooler than Nextol. Wait, so you're the immortal alchemist? I suppose so. Unreal. Alchemist, sir, please, call me Russian. Russian, this is really unexpected. Yeah, can't you just fix all this then? Unfortunately, no. I am bound to a very strict code. There are no words to express the suffering that would ensue were I to take matters into my own hands. Worse than a dweller turning to a world eater? Not to minimize, but you must understand that in the grand scheme of things, your reality is simply one of many. By fixing your realm, I would unleash Aforal's wrath on countless others. That is unacceptable. Who's Aforal? My former associate. Where you people call me the Immortal Alchemist, they refer to Aforal as the Fleshmancer. Is he hiding somewhere here too? Your world is safe, at least in this regard. Aforal left a long time ago. Should he learn of my presence here, however, we take him on. He's nothing but a loser. Now, it appears time is of the essence. We need to get onto Mesa Island. Can you help? I might, but first we must determine whether or not you can help yourselves. We know how to fight. Of course you do, but this matter is about whether you truly are who I am hoping you are. For now, I would send you to a remote location where, encased in the ice, lies a long-lost artifact. What kind of artifact? I will say no more this time. If leading you in here was the proper course of action, its power will call to you. This portal leads to where it went forgotten. Recover the artifact, then I shall entertain this plan of yours. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Glacial Peak. This music, I'm pretty sure this, if this isn't directly from the Messenger, this is like a bit of a spin on it. This sounds so familiar. And I can't help but wonder if we might run into somebody then. But unfortunately, I'm not gonna get the chance to know that just yet. Because I do need to stop for now. We've been going for, jeez, what? 4 hours. 4 hours, that's not bad. Yeah, we've been going for 4 hours, and I gotta sleep. I gotta be ready for work tomorrow. But good news is we got the weekend approaching, so hopefully whoever streams come next can be a little beefier. But anyway, definitely glad to be getting back into Sea of Stars. It's still just as fun as when I left it, if not getting better. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I love this music right now. It's really great. It's fun. But thank you to anyone who was here watching, and I will catch you guys in the next stream. Until then, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.